World, I thought I was done for the day. Turns out I was wrong. The Lost Explorer is back. Supposed to be spending family day with my wife. Turns out she has to go for a massage with her mom. Sounds like she is having a rough day. So, yeah, good news though. Just found out I got a freezer. So, add that to the things that we own. Put that in my inventory. Wow. There are 2 quest givers here. I don't have time for those kind of quests. What am I looking to do? Ah, yes. I need to go to my lady in Talmberg. Oh, what else do I need to do for that quest? Hold on. It's over there, that bee. I should go here. I need to fast travel here. From here, make my way to B. Yep. So I've made my debts good. I've done everything I can. For now, in Ratai. Oh, I should have. Oh well. Some evening I'm gonna come and like from noon till night till like dusk, I'm gonna sleep at that bathhouse, and then after that I'm gonna run through the forest. I'm gonna go to this that, what do you call him? Not the gravekeeper. He's not a gravekeeper. Whatever. The executioner. Wayfarer? Just ignore him. I don't care. I'm too good of health right now to wanna be doing anything else. I forget what I'm supposed to do with this part of the quest. Good, we're here. Now, do I have any unknown locations in here? Oh my gosh, so many. I should probably do something about all this. So if I make a hard left, back up, hang a Larry. Oh no, if I just make a, yeah, left, up, further left, cool. Hard Larry into this. Ah, lodgings. Classic. There's the tree. There's a fence there, so I can't do that. So I'll go around it. This way here. Ah, the baths. I've got more baths now. Boom. There's something over here. Good to know. I can feed my... Whoa, what the heck? Did I just hit my head on that? Crazy. That's a little too realistic for me. Whew! Sorry about that. So we'll make a left here. Taylor. Oh, a random trader. Good. It's always useful. So I'll keep going straight. A grocer. Now off we go to location B. I forget what this one was all about. I could do some research, but that would be a waste of my time. Is that Milan? Okay, people just being hung willy-nilly up into the mountains. Cool. Looks like my helmet obstructs my vision a little bit, but I can live with that. Yeah, if bandits want to keep trying to set upon me, go right the heck ahead. No idea where I'm going. I think the path to the right would have been best. Trail. Trails are useful. Wait, is this Sasau? Have I finally made my way to another city? Off my own accord? Because all the other ones were like I fast traveled past somehow. Yeah, I don't care about shrines, really. Let's see what's going on in here. Is this a church? Open. Sesame. I think this is the guy.
My respects to you.
No respects to you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna go get the missing Moldavite, bruh. Here. Perfect. Let's go like this to see if I'm missing any points. Oh, wow. Whoa. And there's a billion of them over here. Okay, after I complete getting this, bring it back to him. That's what I'm doing.
Sir.
What do you need?
Please, sir, help me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir, so I can swathe my feet at least?
Wait, I'll see what I've got.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
Not sure if that is actually going to help me in some way or another, but one can hope. Okay, sheep running wild. I am also running wild as I forge through the side of this hill, I guess? It's not a mountain. Good jump.
doing this?
Well, I never.
Who's there?
Pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Over here!
All of you!
Where is everyone? Quick! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Is that the best you can do? Come here, Lily Liver. Ow. Take that.
Cool. Also gonna do a history or a trivia quiz while I have this chance. I like a bunch of the other ones. I'm not gonna do that. Skills, drinking, horsemanship. Neither of these are great. Okay, horse. There was bread. Also, now I have 2 of these, so... Why did he give me 1? Ah, bread. Empty inventory. Good. Okay, balanced diet. Yeah, my balanced diet is not currently working.
What's going on there? What are you doing there?
Who's speaking to me? Maybe I'll find you.
Hey!
You're the archer.
Yeah! Yeah!
Fine. You're gonna give me some more arrows. And the groschen. I'm gonna just take everything from you. Okay? So, what we're gonna do... How are we gonna do this? Weapons. Okay. So in 3 minutes I'm doing a history quiz. That's cool, 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 cool. So I don't have anything else up here. Cool. Armor. What did I get from him? I should just start from the top. These are not better than what I have. So I'm going to go to the horse. Horse, horse. Nope. Horse. Remember the horse. Horse. Cool. Why am I overweight? I must have gotten food and stuff from him too. Yeah, bring that to the horse. Cool. 1 minute till my history quiz. No, I wanted to put my sword away. There's my horse. Okay, mount. And then you're gonna fast travel home while I do a history quiz. Sound good? Done. Alright, 10 seconds, so I'm gonna mute this while my history quiz is going on. Enjoy. Okay, I failed my history quiz. We are back. I didn't fail it. I can do whatever I want. Monastery, courtyard. Oh, cool. Interesting sight. You never know what could be at an interesting sight. Folks, I need you to tune in this time. So if I hang a sharp Roger, come around the corner to here, then I'll swing straight through to the end, the longhouse, to the other longhouse, then we'll come right back through here. Okay, hang a hard Ricky. Right? Something's telling me I was supposed to be inside there. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Hang the Roger. Go all the way around. See? Oh, blacksmith. Yeah, buddy. Grindstone. Gotcha. So here's that longhouse. So I'm gonna hopefully... Ah, the miller. And what's this? Do I... There's something here. I don't know what it is. I'll go around the side. Oh no. Oh good. My horse is amazing. Oh no. Not that amazing. Come on. Uh-oh. There's a chance that I may have gotten stuck. Oh, hey, just turn around, Mr. Horse. There we go. Up and out. Wait, did I not find... Oh, bet you that was the other one. Hey, they're both mills. I did not see that one coming. Okay, we're going to turn around. We're going to go right here to this bad boy. Back inside. Cross it up. Go around the man. Through here. Hard Roger. Merry little Larry. Stop by the door. Go inside. Up the stairs. To the jester. Bro, I got you.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some...
I have lots of news.
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening. Cool. Where are those bathhouses that were around here? Wasn't there some bathhouses around here? Am I losing my mind? Oh, they're over by that city. Shoot. Okay. Sure there's something useful down here. Actually, I should fast travel to here and it'll catch everything along the path. This way, I don't have to do the running and the tracking and the finding of the roads. And it'll open up everything along the way. Sassau. Perfect. Okay. back into here, see what I opened up. Ah, here's the town. Butcher. I discovered a pillory. Oh, shoot. Where's my torch? I got lucky, I think. Okay, so now if I go back in here. Why is none of this stuff showing up? Wow, that's all stuff that's like literally right here. That's a lot of check marks. I'm gonna go right to this. So if I go this side over here. Baker. Ale house. There's no one here for a game of dice, eh?
Here you are, and good health.
Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
My pleasure.
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bones, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
And that's supposed to be me.
Who else? What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
First, tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen. I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am.
Okay.
Without home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles
I'd like a
that
beer.
people need. Ointments, relics, aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets
This guy is
for
getting
luck.
on my nerves quick.
All these things I have.
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to
Here,
read their
just
souls.
as you ordered.
That's a pretty challenging task.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
No, I definitely don't want to be your apprentice.
A shame. But perhaps Providence shall yet cause our lines of fate to cross. You'll see. I'd like a beer.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away. coming.
Oh, if you're sitting, it's plus to reading, eh? But I need to get some sleep, so
Here.
let's talk to the innkeeper. Not here.
Good day to you.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, depends what you're willing to do.
Okay.
Of course, it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. Talked to Johanka a few times. She's working her fingers to the bone taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who'd lighten her load. And it occurs to me, there was one troublemaker around here not long ago. We dealt with him. He was selling some relics he claimed were miraculous. But it was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust. All the way to Ledechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. And that's not all. You're from Skalitz, ain't you? You must know Fritz and Matthew, then. Them fellows need to learn some manners. They've been making mischief and folk are getting fed up with them. That's all I can think of.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Since it's you,
Going down 5.
That's not enough.
Finally, a reasonable
There you
sum.
go. It's not so bad.
Hey!
I want to talk to you. No, I want to go to the inn. How do I get in an inn? Or is this not an inn? Oh, I don't see any bed. Oh, I may have more of a problem than I thought. No, it's an innkeeper. Well,
God bless them.
I'll follow this all the way to the end to these two way over here. See what those are. Okay, so that's what all of this stuff is. Oh, a bathhouse area. Oh, how perfect would that be? Right now. That is literally what I'm looking for. Wait. Okay, good. No,
Be a bit more careful.
I just wanna... Who do I talk to? What's my nourishment at? 96. I don't need nourishment. Oh,
What is it with you? There's nobody here. It came from over here. I must have imagined it.
no, you didn't. I'm trying to find out.
What shadows are you chasing this time?
What's all this noise about all at once?
How do I... Why can't I...
I'd like to know what got you so worked up.
I can't talk to
Hey!
anyone?
Watch it! I'll remember you.
You're carrying on like someone's out to rob us flag.
Why can't I talk to anyone?
Carry on barking at nothing and I'll make sausages out of you. Do you? Jesus, look where you're
I
going.
talk to the townsman. How do I get...
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for the workshop of Master Engraver.
It's in the monastery courtyard. You'll find him there. Why are you barking like mad?
What's that?
Ugh, why can't I talk to you? How do I get... How do I use the bathhouses?
What's the matter? Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you.
So confused.
What's that?
Is someone there?
Hey? Someone there?
Are you?
Oh, excuse me.
I must have imagined it.
What the hell was that?
Oh, please let me talk to you. What?
I must be going mad.
I'm losing it. There... How is there nowhere for me? Oh, maybe it's because it's midnight? It makes no sense to me why they're not talking to me. Like... Lodgings. Tavern. Okay. I'm gonna go up here then. Oh, crap. I feel like it's this way. I'm wrong. I'm running backwards, aren't I? Yes, I'm running away. I need to turn it exactly around. And run this way. There's the bridge. Three, two, one. Run! Get some lodgings. So no one will talk to me right now. Townsman. Ugh. Come on. It's so late that no one will... Okay. This is ludicrous.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to do here. Except for to read, I guess. Because apparently I can't get a room anywhere. And then what I'll do... Maybe my reading level will go up. But hopefully, like, the bathhouses, maybe I can access them. Weapon. I want my shield in that hand. around. It's just so much easier to jump on it. Now I'm going to go to the other destination. Oh, I'll see if the bathhouse is open yet. I doubt it. I'm gonna talk to this lady. Maybe she can help me. Please don't just close the door.
Who's there? Answer me. That's odd. Nothing here.
Hey, watch it! Loud! What the hell?
I could ask you the same question, man. Like, I'm really not sure as to what the heck's going on. Okay. Pull up my inventory. Get some oh man. Grab. Oh man, I overate. Where's my drinking water? So what else haven't I explored in this area? I need to have it all. Okay, let's make a right. Go from there. Okay, butcher. Done. Trader. Now, what's next? We gotta get them all unlocked. So if I, where am I? I'm right here. Go down the main road. So you get to the armor, make a right, and then I'll go right across the road from there. Once that's all done, I'll have to go into town as well. But for now, this is good enough. Ooh, a scribe. Taylor. What else? There's one more place still. Back. Grocer. Jump onto Pebbles here. I have no idea where I need to go to get to this place, so I'm going to Quest giver. Right. So I'm gonna go out here right before the church. I'm gonna keep left. Keep going. Oh, that was too far. I'm supposed to make right before the church. Right. Keep left. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Go down here and keep left. Here's the cabbage patch. Cobbler's out there. There's a quest giver right in here. Let's see what kind of quest he wants to give me today. He or she. I talked to you last night. Oh, man. He opens the door as I'm finishing my lockpick. Awesome. What time does it say it is? 7. Nothing's open. Still pissed that this lady won't talk to me. There's the townsman. The lady up. Not yet. What this one? So you take that hammer out. So if I read now for like 2 hours or 1 hour while I'm waiting. Okay. So who knows what'll be open now? Hey, this is open. Ah. How do I... Oh, hey. Talk.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Bath, laundry, clothes, and heal my wounds.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay? You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Awesome. Oh, wow. That's all it's gonna take. Finished a book. Gonna be here till noon. I have to wait till this evening to pick up that guy. Where did he say to meet him? I can't remember. But it doesn't really matter. Energy better get to 100%. There we go. 100 per 100 per 97. Oh. Okay. I'm a new man. What do I do now? Quest it up. Actually. Drinking. Vitality. Skills. Buffs. Ooh. Reputation. Ravna, it's a 0/0. Talmberg. Neuhoff, I'm a 100. Yeah! Skalitz, 190. Which I'm a 67. That's not too bad. Total time played, 1 day. Total played in Playline. It thinks I've spent 24 hours playing this game already? No. That's wrong. Most money owned. Yeah. Combat. So this is cool, but not cool enough. Where's my reading? Oh, it's down there. I'm a 4! Woo-hoo. Hey, my main level is up again. Scout 2, Brutes, Cloak and Dagger. Whoa, look at all these cool things that I can be. Okay. Your momentary reading level increases by 3. Strength and warfare skills. No, I don't. No way. You're handsome and charismatic. Haven't built up your strength. No. No. Juggler. No way. You always favor diplomacy over brute force. You get a +2 speech bonus, but a -2 strength loss. Why? These are all so weird. Sight distance. Fast travel. Yeah, see, this is awesome. In the wilds, you have a +1 bonus. See, Savage is sweet. Oh, but this is much better. In towns and villages, their immediate vicinity, you have a +1. Well, that is nice, but this one here is better. Increases the sight distance. That's gonna save me some time, I think, in the long run. Okay. All 6 horsemanship. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check on my quests. Dude, that was lame. I'm sorry, world. On the scent? No. Get the decorative crown from the master. Might as well go there now. See what scrounge up. Oh, wait a second. I have a crap load of stuff that I can sell. Go to the armorer. Okay. Before I walk. This isn't the armorer. No. The armorer is in here. Open. Inventory. From my horse. Weapons, armor. Perfect. Close. No, I was. Talk to the armorer. I would like to have a talk with you. Please. Sell the black hood. Hood briefs. Okay, this is getting better and better. Okay, that is it. Why do not I have any weapons? I do. I don't know. That's weird. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so?
Agree?
Come down to little.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Sure.
I'll go for that.
Also, I want to come to my horse. Blacksmith. Armor. And I want to go into my inventory. Other down here. 2. Now let's repair anything. Oh, he doesn't do repairs. Trade.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics?
Yeah, I would, but you won't teach me them again.
Well, I'll think it over.
Oh well, yeah, we'll think it over. It's a good talk. Yes. I'll try and have a talk with the artisan.
Good health to you.
Yeah, good health to you, bruh. No, he just wants to trade. What else is here? Oh, I didn't even get out to see this one. Oh, man. Ah, the tailor. Oh, that's a scribe. This is the tailor. Across the way. So I'll go to the tailor. Try and get things fixed up. And or mended and or whatever. Hey, brother. Hi,
God
brother.
be with you, good sir.
Let's do repairs first. Full. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price. Naturally. What do you say to this?
Well now, a little more, and we'll shake on it.
Agree?
Don't be a
That's not enough.
stickler. Are you kidding me? Wow.
That's a sum I can live with.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if there's anything you can repair. Oh, good. Sweet. Where did I come from? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Boom. Alright. Thought there was a swordsmith around. I thought I saw it, but I guess I didn't. Oh, I did. Way out here. Blacksmith and swordsmith. And the blacksmith will repair stuff. Weaponsmith will take care of stuff too. And there's an activity giver. Oh. So we're gonna go straight down the road to the right of the tavern. Oops. Gotta have that camera like perfectly aligned. Okay. Bum, 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 boom, ba-doo. Okay. Going here. Swordsmith. Let's have a talk, you and I.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I am not a knight.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, Splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown. Nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
Right.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from me. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratai couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Is this enough?
You're a right pinch purse.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
I'll go for that.
I did just argue over $1. Oh, I forgot. No. I have to get the stuff from my horse first. From the horse, the weapons. What do I need? Okay, right. This one. I can use this one now. Move to inventory. Not selling you. Selling you, and I am selling this mace. Correct. So, now, talk with the armorer. Trading it. Sell. Alright, the bows never sell.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Wow. struggling greatly. Okay. Why am I overburdened? Yes. Because of the bows. Armor. Weapons, sorry. Let's equip this bow now. And move you to horse. Villager's ash bow. Armor. Food, I am fine.
No, from the beginning. I hope I can be of help to you.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
But if you lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco.
Cool. I don't want to pickpocket her. She seems like a nice lady. That'd be horrible. What I am going to do is pause so that I can use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Life is good. Bathroom used. Mounted. Items sold. Bridge straight ahead. Gonna go get me this little thingy thing. Fortunately, this time I was smart enough to duck under there. Or, even if I wasn't, at least I pretended like my character was. Not terribly great at pickpocketing, so I feel like I shouldn't try it on a guy that I need something from.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Why does everyone think I'm a knight?
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I seem to recall telling you exactly when the crown will be finished. And that time isn't yet.
Yeah, you did. I just want... Okay. It's this evening. Fine, fine, fine. See, it says it's easy. But in what way is this easy? I need to try some very easy locks. Now, what if I check on my lockpicking level? Has it at least risen? I'm partway through level 1. Man. Okay. Let's turn around. Go up through here. Is this not the main road? Oh no, the main road is back here. Or main, I don't know what, way up to the castle-ish area. Here we go. Going into the keep of Sessa. So, I'm going to go all the way to the end, then cut back. Right.
Meanwhile, Thomas and Pavel are probably playing dice up on the battlements.
Let's get off here. See what's in here. Oh.
I know the wounded need caring for.
How do I?
No. Was there much in it?
Half a dozen groschen and change.
By Christ, that was worth bending down for, eh?
I'm looking for whoever's in charge here.
The construction's led by Master Builder Corral. You'll recognize him easily enough. He's the only one who doesn't look like a labourer. But if you want to talk to the overseer, then he's probably in his study at the top of the stairs in the gate.
To celebrate.
By all means. The best of it is, that pair of idiots, Prokop and Ondra, were walking right ahead of me and they never even noticed the purse. And it was lying there right in the middle of the road.
You're a lucky man.
This time. But it all evens out in the end anyway.
We'll have a good dance.
Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba ba ba.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
True say, true say.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down, or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
Thank you.
Hey, watch it.
Did I just hear him spit into the thing he was making? Yes, I did.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rattay unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying. Usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep. But I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. Tell me more about the situation here. Alright, that's all I need to know. I'm not needed here.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
What do you want?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me, if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah! Lord Almighty!
Where? What's happening?
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
Greetings, Henry.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing.
The Lord watch over you, Henry.
I'll get some.
What are you doing?
Everything here is fine. These wounds have been well taken care of. He just needs to sleep. He just needs to sleep. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake! Our neighbours are dying here. Your friends! There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days.
Hi, buddy. Come on.
Among the corpses.
Come on. Tucker, come on.
He poisoned.
Good boy.
Well, what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
Be a bit more careful.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over. How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care
Not
of.
bad.
But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith. But I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
How can I tell them apart?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion, stinging nettle, and thistle look like.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener. How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep. And sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. Because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka. Now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. Can't believe your conscience let you leave the Skalitz locals.
What,
in such
Tucker?
a
What?
state.
What?
I know.
What?
I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Good boy. Yeah. My dog was barking at the mailman. Could not be following any better
Conditions
stereotype.
here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
Okay, what can I get? Get 10 there. 5 there. There. 2. Add. What does this do? Cool. So, basket. Oh man, that's 580. Why? For the treasure map and the alchemist. Okay.
I'd
Good
like
boy.
to discuss the price.
Good boy.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Let's try and set this guy's leg. Sorry, bud.
Are you holding him firmly?
Done.
Okay. Time is it? Nice.
I hope they leave soon. Another one that's going to be taking food out of our mouths.
Say that to my face again. Strength is level 9. Almost ready for that next herbalism. Now, what about the codex? General. Herbs. No. Healing herbs. Okay. Characters, tutorials, stealth, surrender, tired, waiting. Do I have a herbology thing? No, I have nothing. Oh, okay, so let's look for quests now. Bring meat. Bandages. Oh yeah, for my horse. Let's grab. Six. Back here. Some game meat. I thought, okay, I don't know what's game meat? It says there's 7 of it. Dried meat. 6. Oh. Pair meat to the innkeeper. That is some other quest. Bandages go to you. No, no, wrong guy.
Yeah? Where? What's happening?
What the?
I have the bandages.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then.
Hopefully I'll just keep leveling up my healing by helping everybody here. Okay. So. Let's get rid of, what's this? The good thief? Yeah, I can get rid of that any day. Ravna. Well, let's talk to Father Simon. Trying to get supplies from Custodian. Right, where's A? This direction. This Custodian will answer to me. Sooner than he thinks. That didn't help. Quick item. So let's try a couple things here. Cooked hare meat. It's gone bad. Custodian is in there. Is there another way in? It does not look like it.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books, they don't want to talk to you, and when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, now. You'd do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'd be very grateful to you.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
Not sure what I can do for this guy right now, or for this quest right now. Oh, optional bricks of the game, eat to the infirmary. Done. I have so much of it. So I'm gonna fall asleep. Haven't been able to talk to the custodian yet, but... Master Carell. You look like an interesting person.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I hear there was an accident caused by weak stone. I'd like to have a look around.
I can't have someone just nosing around here.
But I...
Go and see the overseer. He's in charge of everything round here. He's usually in his study above the gatehouse. If he says you can poke around, then I'll leave you be.
He just needs to sleep. I'm not needed here.
Henry, I'm glad you...
I brought some meat.
Thank you, Henry. Rich food will definitely help.
What the hell are you doing?
Thought he was going to show me how to, oh. So I also need... strip for clean.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
Turns out my dog now wants... I'm back. I don't know where this weed thing is that he wanted... Oh, shoot. That's a grave. Oh, this is it. Oh, crap. Why did I say I had done it? I have to pick all of this? Nope. Nettle. Nope. Yes. Pick the dandelion. Trying very hard not to pick anything. Oh man. By picking weeds, I'm gaining herbalism? I mean, I'll take it, but... Nettle. Thistle. Thistle. Nettle. Dandelion. Boy, this is some captivating work here. But I must do it for the good of the people at the clinic-y thing, I think. Wait, is this the little one here? Oh my gosh. No, I leave the comfrey. Dandelion. Nettle. Nettle. Dandelion. Starting to look more like a garden, eh? Mint, mint. Thistle. Nettle. Dandelion. Nettle. There's a thistle right beside me. And a dandelion. Oh my gosh. Does he want me to do this garden and the other garden? Oh. Please don't say that is the truth. There's just way too much here. Dandelion. Thistle. Nettle. Mint. Nettle, take it up. Nettle. Wow. What a way to kill some time, eh? No. Yep. No! Oh my gosh, I picked some mint. Classic. My herbalism is going up very quickly. Dandelion here. No. Sure. Yep, this is great. Loving the fact that I'm picking dandelions. Mint plant. Okay. By this evening, not in real life, in the game, I will finally be done the garden. Part of the gardening quest is eye bright. No, leave that alone. Nettle. Dandelion. Oh, so there's mint garden and an eye bright garden. I get it. It's a lot harder to find the bad stuff in the eye bright garden. And I have to remain perfectly still while picking because apparently there's always a chance I'm going to snag up the wrong plant. Dandelion. I think there's a thistle in here as well. Yes, there is. Right there. Careful. Nettle. You know, if this is how quick I can level up all of my stuff, I mean, I wouldn't be adverse to that, but... Oh. Dandelion. Nettle. Nettle and a thistle is right beside it. Dandelion, I think I'm standing on. Okay. Dandelions out back here. Wait, there was another one. No, we picked them both. Okay, let's get you out of here. There's a thistle. A couple more nettles. Thistle gone. Thistle gone. Thistle gone. There's probably some more dandelions in here somewhere, but other than that, oh, there's one. Good boy. There's a thistle up here. You know when you know what you're looking for, it's not as bad. Nettle. Dandelion. Comfrey. Thistle. Is it comfrey? Comfrey probably. Nettle. Might as well just do it all back here. I mean, oh, there's a nettle. This tiny part of the garden anyways, so comfrey. That looks like thistle. Looks good. This isn't near the garden at all. Okay. So, Brother Nicodemus isn't going to be happy with me, but whatever. He can go back and check it now. Where's that? What's the blue A all about? Ah, yes. Forgot to weed your garden, Nicodemus.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
You said it was finished, but I took a look at it. Is that what you call a finished job? Try again and do better. That simply isn't good enough.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
First, I need to talk with him about trading. Because I have more dandelions. So... I don't know, 38, 26 of them? Yeah, I have more of this than I'll ever need, so... Let's keep 10 of everything, just in case, you know. And then check the basket, close the deal. Now I can just run over to here, because I know where he's going. It's just a random guard, who cares? I fell in a grave. Still in the grave. Anybody want to help me get out of this grave? Weird. Don't you dare grow more dandelions inside of here. Everything is perfect. You're fine, bud. Everything looks great in here. No way. Oh no, not an eyebright. Are you kidding me? I picked 2 plants on accident.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
It wasn't the best work I've ever seen, but you pulled up more weeds than herbs, so you deserve a reward.
Okay. Completed weeds. Boy, is there something I'm just super exuberant about that. This deviant is locked up in his house. Makes no sense to me. Wait, which was...
What the hell are you doing?
What, did you... Are you kidding me? You're... Sometimes stuck. Oh. Yeah, that's private. Oh well. I'll go in here. I'll talk to Brother Nicodemus soon again about the Old Faithful or Old, whatever he called that remedy.
Do you need any more help?
You can't afford to botch this job like you did last time, so pay close attention.
Okay.
We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching, just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book? Very well. Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over. Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers.
Oh my goodness, Tucker, you're...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
What's the herb? What is this? How to recognize ailments? No, I want the herbarium.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Start alchemy. No. Tucker, you need to calm down, bud.
It's you.
Hopefully I have what you need.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
What are you crying about?
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace.
What?
You certainly have earned... What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
hope this guy wants to fight me, because I will take him down, Tucker. I will take him down.
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
Wouldn't it be better to have the banquet here, Custodian?
What?
If you won't give the sick anything else, couldn't you at least hold the banquet here?
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
Alright, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. What? This is ridiculous. Going to jail. What else? If he takes any of my belongings or my money or... Oh, I will literally just go up to him and kill him. See what the game does. Breaks it. I don't care. Why does the last hour have to go slow? I'm in jail. Literally just been rotting for... Oh. This makes no sense. Finally. I learned jail, eh? Oh no, that was my cell. This is the world. Pissed off right now. Yeah. You and me both, Tucker. It's funny, he went to the window to see if my wife was home yet. Let's go this way, take the main road in. not believe the balls on that guy. Wait a second. I have a jester to talk to. What is extra? Like, what did I acquire? Nourishment. Here's poisoning, whatever cause. Master Jerome.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Okay. One part down. Seriously though, I need to figure out what the heck is making me so heavy. What the heck is going on here? Why do I have 18 dandelions? Drop 10 of them. Food, what's so... It's not there, it's not here. That's everything. So let's put certain items like this. Move to the horse. Move all my books to the horse. If I need them, I can get them.
Tell me more about the situation here. Alright, that's all I need to know. That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you, the whole time. And anyway, mind your own business.
You saved me. You've no idea what you've done for me. God, thank you.
I didn't do that much.
You did more than anyone else here. I'm sorry, I've got no money to repay you, but I can tell you a secret. How workers like me keep up back-breaking labor day after day.
That's you.
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
Oh, it's you.
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. Then I heard it was all down to you. Thank you. If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see me. There's nothing much happens here without my knowledge. Thomas is my name.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here? What's my main quest storyline here? Oh no, that just happens to be in that direction. Statistics. Oh, here. Crime. Oh, reputation here. Where I am in Sasau. I have a great reputation here. Because I'm helping everyone. Talmberg. I'm working on it. Oh, I'll be restoring that as soon as I return the stuff to Milady. So, speaking of Milady, go back to Lady Stephanie. Aha, easy enough. Do this. Yeah. Hopefully this will take me up in a new way. Yeah, there we go. Fast travel. Take me the new way. Uncover more roads. See more stuff. Pull back the curtain. Maybe there's a town along the way. Oh, it looks like there is. Looks like it was something. I don't know what. I don't know what. Hopefully I get there by noon. Oh, I'm going through another town. Oh, this one's got like walls and stuff too. Hopefully I've got a bunch of fast traveling points. There's a little camp way out on the left there, top left. Smoking fire. So with her quest done or mostly done, this part will be easy. Wow. I hope I don't have to walk right into this wall here. Oh, that fast travel really hurt this game. Okay, folks. I'm sure Milady is up here.
Welcome, Henry.
Milady, I have done everything for you.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. It was a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine.
True enough.
Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right then.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around, and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
Oh, boy.
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Also, he's wearing spandex. Can we state that he's wearing spandex? And that deer is just watching? Yep, I put the shirt on in front of her. She's gone. I'm sitting here. Shirt from Stephanie. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, yep. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. We're just gonna cool, yep, okay, cool, cool, cool. Do we want to talk about what just happened here?
Greetings, Henry.
Hi there. Why don't I just... How do I do this properly?
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, no, yeah. Someone was with me. Apparently I can't talk to you right here. Apparently I can't talk to you at all. Do I have to sit?
Welcome, Henry.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know what to do with this right now. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, no, you don't seem to mind. Nourishment is a 90, so I should be fine.
Good health to you, Henry.
Oh,
Is someone there?
I thought that was the, oh, this isn't the cook's area. Nope.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah, I know, 'cause yeah, so, shh. All the maids somehow know, probably. Perfect. 8 from the pot. My nourishment was 90. Now it's 115. Classic. Uh-huh. What? Oh, this is awkward.
God save Henry.
Yes, milady. Someone is saving me. Unfortunately, no one can save me from you. Flower power. If you've got enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get a +2 charisma bonus. Horse nip. If your horse has enough fragrant herbs in a saddlebag, it will shine less. Well, let's start with flower power. Speech. Okay. You have a 50% higher reputation when you talk to women, so you can persuade them more easily, and you can. Oh, wow. Okay. So, that's awesome. Quests. Okay, I have nettle, dandelion. Oh my gosh. I don't know where to get any of this crap. Although I could buy most of it from him, give it back to him. It's not the worst idea. Ugh, why do I keep in this circle? I don't want to go back. Vengeance, no, which one? Get a piece of the, no. Courtship, no. Go. Yeah, I should do that. But there was, I'm right by this guy here. This one, C. Rovna. Yeah, I should go into Rovna and talk to Rovna. Rovna, it's fast travel there. My gosh, why did I have to take the longest way ever? It's almost 6, which means it's almost time for my dog to get his meal. I always have to say words that don't actually contain the word F-O-O-D, because he knows exactly where to go when he hears that word. Sir Divish. One of my goals in every single game is always to explore 100% of every map. So that will be a goal of mine in this, to take all these roads into the forest and go up, 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 and away. I don't know why Rovna hates me right now. Unless... the place doesn't exist. Could be why. C is back here. Oh, oh yeah, that was the... This could be a lead.
God be with you.
God be with you.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the humans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players. So when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did.
Seriously though.
And it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The humans.
If it were humans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad under it, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
And I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, no, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Well, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
I can always ask. But I've really got no idea where to start.
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another...
Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Clerics today.
They're men, just like the rest of us, with man's passions. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
That's exciting.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Cool. Well, game saved. A perfect time for me to end my stream, feed the puppy, take him out, do some stuff. So, thank you so much for having watched. I hope you guys all have yourselves a great rest of the day. I am going to call this one adieu.